Hello and good evening from DIY Crochet for Beginners. Welcome into my live session. Everyone who will join, kindly introduce yourself. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Anabia. How are you? कैसी हैं आप? ओके ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. आई डोंट नो कि पिन से क्या करना होता है, क्या नहीं करना होता है, लेकिन बस मैं तो बस सीधा सीधा अपना काम कर रही हूँ और बस बंदे खुद ब खुद आते जा रहे हैं. मैं ना आज ये कैप बना रही हूँ, आपको मैं दिखाती हूँ. थोड़े दिन पहले मैंने बनाई है, लेकिन मैं आज ये बताना चाहती थी कि मोटी ऊन से और पतली ऊन से कितना फ़र्क पड़ता है. ये ऊपर मैंने फ्रिंजेस बनाई हैं. ओहो, किस चीज़ से एलर्जी हो गई है आपको? कुछ खाने पीने से फ़र्क लग गया आपको? Hello, welcome into my live session. Thank you so much for joining. Today we are making a cap. Yes, thank you so much. Would you like to introduce yourself? Hi, how are you? I am from Bangladesh. Where are you from? I am your neighbor. I am from Pakistan. What's your name? I love Bangladesh because people are very, very hardworking. I visited many times in Saudi Arabia. There were many people I saw, they are working very keenly and with a good way. Adrian. Yes, yes, I like you guys from Bangladesh. You guys are very hardworking. क्या करते हो आप अद्रियान? आज बस मैं ये कैप बना रही थी तो वैसे ही मैंने कहा चलो let's go and talk with others who is awaken and let's see what I am making. I am making a cap of half double crochet, seam like this, but in this cap yarn is a little different. That yarn was thicker than this. It's small, thin. So I am making this cap. Soon I will try to do more tutorial about different types of cap because people want to know winter is going to be set in. So I wanted to do the tutorial of live sessions making cap. Cap. Give me, Adrian, मुझे समझ नहीं आया आपके. Let me know what you are saying about. Namaste Singh Saab. Daksh Singh. Sat Sri Akal. How are you? You from Punjab, India? I am making a cap, and this stitch is called sweat crochet. Thank you, thank you. Swati, how are you? Yeah, why Guruji da Khalsa, why Guru. From where you are? Sing. Thank you, thank you. Shatika, many people are watching. Thank you. Time is right. Weekend, that's why many people. OG, thank you. I am making a cap seam like this and making half double crochet in a back loop. Those who don't know Swati crochet art, you are my big fan. I'm from Pakistan. You want to pay me? No, 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 not at all. Do you want to pay me, Swati? From where? You are Swatis. Yes, yes, I take. Are you interested? Just let me know. I want to start these classes for beginners. As you know, my channel name is DIY Crochet for Beginners. I really want to start classes. I have already some students just want to wait some more to start class. Yes, what you want to learn, Swati, let me know at first. Have you been visited my channel or not yet? Swati, let me know. Have you been visited? How much you can pay? As much as you can pay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. From where you are? Swati, from where? Your country name? If you are really interested, I can manage a separate class for you because Thai Posh mean Thailand. Kindly note my number. Swati, kindly note my number. I have started my channel before year. You can say 11 months before. Let me talk with Swati if you really interested. Kindly note my number. I am going to tell you, we can chat after the tutorial, okay? I am now talking. Kindly note my number. Hasna Saber, hello. Swati, kindly note my number 092. No, Handla Kamal, she is asking me for class. That's why I am giving her number. I have already given 2 or 3 members. They are just interested to start class. Okay, okay, give publicly. Yes, yes, I will give you publicly. Don't worry. You should do message on my channel everywhere. Then I will talk to you later after the session, okay? I have already 2 or 3 students and just waiting for some other students. Okay, okay, don't publicly. Okay, okay. You are wiser than me. No, 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 no fee of YouTube joining. It's free of cost. Go to my channel, just subscribe and do everywhere message on my last video. Then I will come to know that it's you. Okay? Then I will approach you directly. Okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. YouTube is free. This is called slip stitch. This stitch is called slip stitch. You can see how I am doing slip stitching in the back loop. This way, just doing slip stitch in this way. Slipping stitch in the back loop. After it, okay, okay, I will check after the tutorial, then approach you. Don't you worry about it. May I know your age and your profession? Or you housewife or a working lady or a mother or anything, your status matters, which time you are free. So we will hold class. After one row, okay, 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 I will contact you. Okay, okay, don't worry, go and sleep. Have a good sleep. Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you for paying me time. Bye, bye. I am doing now 5 chains, 15 chain for making this fringe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. And after 2, how I am making this fringe, same like this. After making 15, just skip 2 chains and do half double crochet in the chain. So you can see the fringe is outer side, and at the end of making cap, when we will stitch with needle, it will looks very beautiful. Half double crochet. In this way, you can make fringe. I think now the light is working well. You can see that how I am doing half double crochet. I am making slow that you, those who are watching, understand well how I am making this fringe. When you reach at the top of the cap, you do extra chains and then come back at the place, and let me show you. You can see, let me show you, this is the head part of your cap, and after one, these are just 4 stitches which I am doing, not crocheting, just slip stitching. And at this point I am making 15 half double crochet, and when I will complete it according to my will, and when I will stitch underside, I will stitch at this point. So this fringes will look very nice and beautiful. Quite easy and simple. You can ask any question if you want to know about this cap. I am here just for you. I have already done this in front of people, but now this is beautiful color and this is weekend, so I decided that some more new people should watch this, how they can easily make fringes cap. These are 15 chain extra after doing this 4 stitches. As you know, we are working in a back loop, so after doing 15, half double crochet. Again I will do 4 slip stitches because I don't want to knit, because hat should not be very heavy. Top of your cap, 2, 3 and 4. This way you can make your fringes. Now again, this is the time to make half double crochet in a back loop. I have already done a live session with this cap, but today is weekend. I was making same cap but with little difference. In this cap the yarn was thick, so I put 54 chains in the beginning, but for this is thin yarn, so I put 60 chains, and in these fringes I made 12 chain, but these are 15. You can alternate your pattern with little difference according to your yarn or according to your will, but don't miss the main keys. Now I think three, four main tips are needed to make this cap. One, the main point is that we can find this kind of texture, mean braid. You can see it's looking like braid. You find braid type structure and braid type pattern when you do work in back loop. As you know, there are 2 loops, but when we do crocheting, we have to work under 2 loops. But for making braid, we do work in just back loop, you know. This is front loop, which is in front of me, and this is back loop, which is outer part of my hand. So the main braid tip is that we are working in the back loop. So this is back loop, bring and pull through all 3. And again, I think everyone can learn easily how this half double crochet cap is going to be made. Some people, those who are very professional, they will say that I am working like a slow motion mode, but it's important that my channel name is For Beginners. That's why I am doing slow, that everyone should understand well that how they can do their braid method by this way. When I will complete this cap, I will upload pictures on my channel. You will be able to watch how I made the complete picture of this cap. You can also watch a shot of this cap when I completed it. I was doing stitches at this point when I make the shot. Tomorrow we will learn how to make perfect circle. Some days before I made sunflower coaster. The tutorial is on my channel. You can watch and learn and make. But many people, when I uploaded pictures, many people ask me how you make your circle without any gap. So tomorrow we will do live session on how you can make your circle perfect. Those who are interested, kindly do subscribe that you will find the notification when I am in live session. This is the main tip that we are working in the back loop, but at the end, at this point of end, I will show that we should have to work in 2 loops, not a single loop, because this is the main part of our cap which is being folded after the completion. So you should do in a 2 loop that it looks nice. So it should not look rough. So at the end I will show you. Let me reach at the bottom, then I will show you how I managed to do in both loops. For fringes, in a one row I just do 4 slip stitches, and in one row I made fringes. Some little steps you should also write somewhere, and you should take screenshot, but live session will be available on my channel all the time. You can watch it from the beginning. At first, do chain. In the first chain you just do simply half double crochet, and at the end you will do 3 or 4 chain, just slip stitches, not crocheting. And in the next row, this is the sequence that at first Alisa, yes Alisa, how are you? Alisa join, welcome Alisa. Why you said this? Those who are coming and messaging me, I am pronunciation is sometime wrong, but I try to say who is with me. Alisa. Yes, Alisa. How are you? Alessa Gonzalez. Alessa or Alisa? Alessa or Alisa? Alessa, Alisa. Which one? Alessa or Alisa? Alisa? Alessa. Today tutorial is about how to pronunciation The second one, Alisa. Yes. Am I right, Alisa? Alasa. Okay, Alasa. How are you? From where you are watching? May I know your country name? Alessa. Okay. US is very big. Which city? You voted Trump? Why? The second candidate was your favorite? You are a working woman. Now, guys, look carefully. All the way we did half double crochet in a back loop, but in the beginning, mean this is our beginning point. This is that place. Oh my god, how cute! You are just 10. Oh, so cute. You are my youngest subscriber. Now, kindly watch in the end point. Okay, Alessa, goodbye. Have a good day. Have a good Sunday. Goodbye. See you sometime. You can see these are okay. Thank you. Thank you. You will find a notification whenever you want to see. You can see and do share. We did all the way in a back loop, but for the first loop, we will work in the both loops that are kept this way. You can see we are doing work in a two loop. Watch clearly. There are two main loops. So we will work in both loops and do this way so that our endpoint should look good. After this, when you are going to come back again to the top, mean we are coming toward this way. So always do two chain. And again we are, the last stitch is now our first stitch. So we work in both loops like this way, yarn over and go into the both loops like this way. You can see I am trying to show you we are working in two loops, so this way and pull through that way. Now the same method, same way, doing half double crochet in a back loop. This is our back loop. You can see we are working in a back loop. When you come to know the main tips and tricks, you can easily make your own cap. You can do more or less stitches according to your will, according to your size. But remember, after making this, if you inches around your head, if your head is about, if you think that your radius is about your head is, mean your head is inner side around the tape, you are 13 inches, then 16 inches, then the 13 and the 14 inches of your cap size is okay, because you know it's a stretchable. So easily you can make it. But remember, 2 or 3 main tips, you can easily make this cap. I can also start sometime in front of you. You can see how these fringes are looking nice, because when you do the same number of chains, and here when you do the same number of slip stitches, so your cap looks nice. Always remember, you should not miss your stitches. Again, working in a back loop. I'm doing slow because you understand well that how those who are beginners, and they should know how the half double crochet stitch is going to be made. Keep your yarn over, go into the back loop, grab your yarn in front of you and pull through 3. When I was learning, I have to watch many videos. Although I learned from my mother, I just watch my mother, not exactly learn with her. But I mostly learn from my sister-in-law, my brother's wife. And after, when I, all the time, not people can pay attention to you, but I have to watch videos of others, crocheters. Sometimes I feel very bad. Those who are making videos, they are making in a hurry up mode that Pearl, where are you from? Let me know, Pearl, how are you? Let me know first from where you are. Name is good, Pearl. I'm from Pakistan. I'm from Pakistan. Why you ask this? So I was talking that I watch many videos, but sometimes I quit videos because they are so much in hurry mode and fast mode that I could not understand. Okay, okay. I think you already attended some sessions. Yes, yes, I like. That's why I was doing. I also do knitting. Who is interested for knitting? We are also going to do some live session for knitting. Those who are interested, kindly tell me. I also do many caps. My main specialty is making cap and gloves. I always gifted these two things in every winter to many people. Half gloves and cap. This is the pair and the set. So I most of time I gifted this in winter. All the winter I knitted because nights are very long in my country. Sunset time is 5 p.m. in the evening, and the sunrise time again after 6 in the morning. So we have a lot time to do work. So most of the time in the winter I do crocheting. From the last year I am mostly doing crocheting, but before this I was knitted a lot things and gifted to others. Sometimes I also do orders for someone when people see me to and send me the sample that they want that kind of stuff. So I do. It's my job. Hobby come job, you can say. Louisa. Now again, we are at the point of just doing slip stitching. Yes, this is the last stitch. Now we will do just slip stitch. I think I should make one more. Yes, one more back loop, half double crochet, then 4 slip stitches into the back loop. 1, are you watching? It's little difficult for me to focus. P PHZen07. Go, go, go. Where to go? Where to go? Let me know. I will go to bed because it's night time after this session. Don't worry. What it means, you don't know the ethics to come in the ladies channel, how you should behave. Brazil, okay. Kindly write in English so I come to know the actual meaning of your go, go, go. You can see when we do 4 slip stitches, at the end you will do 1 extra chain. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again going to do slip stitch at the back loop 1. This is a little harder because we are just slipping stitch, not making and crocheting, so it's harder to pick up, but it's good at the end. When you stitch, there is no hump and no thick feeling on your top of head. Sometime I watch the videos that wait my dear, I have to pick up with my small side of crochet. Sometimes you see that people just make the square piece and tie at the top head, and it looks very bad with. Now the final fourth stitch, fourth slip stitch. Yes. Now again you can see 1 row of fringe and 1 for just 4 slip stitches. Again, time to work in a back loop. Have you seen movies in a slow motion mode? This is a slow motion mode that you should understand well, just for the sake of you making this way, that you should know how you can make your braid cap. Half double crochet in a back loop. Who is watching? I think 49 people are watching, but I just received 18 likes. You don't like my work? Kindly on the top bottom of your phone, there are 3 dots, and these are the options to like, dislike, or subscribe. If you like, kindly do like. From where you guys are watching, let me know. Working in a back loop. Thank you for 19 likes. I want to know who is the 90th like person. 20. Oh, thank you so much. May I know your name? I want to say thanks to you both. Oh, 21. Nice. 41 and 21 and 41. This is the war of 41 people and 21 likes. Those who are watching, you guys can share at this time with your friends, those who have the same interest, doing crocheting. Tomorrow we will do live session based on how to make perfect circle. Perfect circle mean there is no hump, and there is no gap when you started in the middle part of your circle. And how you can start your circle, tomorrow the tutorial will be about making circle. Those who are watching this live session, they should also watch some other live sessions on my channel. Those who subscribe kindly must visit all lives one by one, not today all, but watch one by one. It will help you. There are many tips and tricks about useful for crocheting, not a proper all one stuff about, but there are many simple tips and tricks which will help you to do your crochet work. Thank you for 23rd like. Thank you very much. May I know your name? Who is the person who clicked 23rd number of like? You can see we are working in a back loop, but for the first stitch we will work in a both loops. This is the first stitch. We will work in both loops. This is our last stitch, and from other side it will be our first stitch. So we will work with under both loops. Thank you. Thank you. What's your name? Kobor? Kobor? This way. We will work in both loops, and before turning we will do 2 chain, 1 and 2, and then turn. The stitch we made in last under 2 loops work, this is now our first stitch, so we again will work under both loops, then we will work, you can see, we will work beneath both loops. So this is our first stitch, mean the same stitch we will work from both sides in both loops, but the remaining all will in a back loop. Now this is the time of moving towards the fringe row. So I want to do in front of you this fringe. I think camera is helping you. You guys are watching clearly how I am working in a back loop. There are 2 loops this way, but we are working in the back, this back loop. Thank you for 24th like. Thank you. Who pressed the like button? May I know your name? Veronica. I think I pronounce your name right. Veronica. Yes, Veronica. How are you, Veronica? From where you are watching? and attending this live session. What are you making nowadays? Oh, nice. You are going to make what? Veronica. Very nice name. Thank you, Margaret. Own. Personal, this cap, same cap. Thank you. You are also welcome into my live session, Margaret, from where you are watching. You came late, but not too late. You can watch this session from the beginning. Okay, my most followers and friends are from US. Good. The people, those who are coming in my live session, US. So I asked them where you cast your vote. Margaret, I'm from Pakistan. I am from Pakistan. You know Imran Khan? The country of Imran Khan. You guys know well about Pakistan because of Afghan war. You guys come to know clearly the close to us neighbors, Afghanistan, and I'm from Pakistan. What works you do, Margaret? Really? Now, how old are you now? Are you married or not yet? Or still studying? Okay. Yes, we guys are very poor in English. It's true. It's true. Because many Pakistani from the villages also try to move to migrate to US or UK, but they are not so much educated that they don't know well English, so they must have to learn before, language, the most spoken language is English, so I think everyone should know this language. Yes. People know that, yes, all the Middle East people also want to learn English because their way of talking is Arabic, but the modern works and modern technologies, all course of studies are English. So we must have to, English language is very famous, and it's important, I think, for everyone to educate themselves. San Diego. Okay. Message me, Margaret, somewhere on my channel in some tutorial, then I will approach you. Must do subscribe my channel and do comment, then I will come to know you are from live session. Okay. then it will be easy to talk. At this time we are talking officially, but in a comment section you can message me. Okay, okay. Do comment. Do comment. Same like there is also written my name. My name is Rifat Shaheen, but my nickname is Mani. Many people call me Mani. You can also, I like this name because my mother called, my father called, both are now in heaven, I think. May God give them peace at their place. So I like that name. Yes, yes, you are quite right. You are quite right. I have many old friends. Actually, I have Margaret. Kindly please, my dear friend, let me do little rest. No, no, no. My mom was 62 when she passed away, and my father was 82 when he passed away. And it's a very difficult time that time. But now we are mothers, so we have to move on and do like as our mothers do. Oh, your mother was too old. The life is different about after parents. It seems that no one is happy and no one is watching us with good eyes. The parents' looks are very different from all the world. Although we have husbands, children, in laws, brothers, sisters, but the looking, the vision, and the way of looking of parents are very different from others. I too missed a lot, especially when there are special occasions at home or when there is a celebration of any festivity. I miss them a lot, especially before and when there is a Eid the next day. I miss them a lot. All the memories struck me a lot. Now this is the time of making this fringe. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, no one can understand, just the person can understand those who lost them. Otherwise, people are not caring. I know many people also in our country, although we are very family oriented families in our culture, in religiously also, we are being advised to take good care when they are old, but it's a very hard and difficult time for them. Okay, we are 10. We are 10. And the eldest is, I think, 60. Yes, I think the eldest is 60. This is the last and the fourth slip stitch. So I am trying to make it easier to be slip stitch like this way. Nice talk, Margaret. I feel very good with talking with you. Oh, what happened? Cancer. We had 8, and yes, Margaret. Okay, what you are making nowadays? For this fringe, I am making 15 chains. Oh, nice. I will give you my number. Then add me, then I will watch you. Or where you did the message, I will write my telephone number there. Then you can watch. No one can else can watch that number. Must add into your contacts. So we will talk later on WhatsApp, okay? Do comment everywhere. So we will talk. Okay, okay, dear. Thank you so much. You too. You too. Now it's time to making 15 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. As you know, for doing half double crochet, we have to skip 2 chain and then work into the 3rd chain. So this is work half double crochet. How many children you have? Sorry, we have to do yarn over, then do the stitch. I forgot to keep yarn over. So again, I will do 4 slip stitches in a back loops. You will see how I will do. I keep my hand close to the camera that you should clearly watch how you will do at the end of the cap slip stitches 4 slip stitches, 1, keep yarn, and this is the second back loop, again slip stitch, this is the third one, and this way, and this is the fourth one, this is this fourth one. Now you can see, guys, let's see why I am doing slip stitching. I am doing slip stitching. That's when at the end we will stitch our cap. This upper part of the cap have no many thickness or many, what do you say? I don't know at this time what to say. I mean, there are no any bigger hump or maybe the hard part of the cap and you feel weight on your head. So this method is very nice for making. You find some good word for this when you have a thickness type of cap at the head? What we can say? I'm not understanding and not coming in my mind which the specific word for we use. After doing slip stitch again, this is the time to make half double crochet into the back loop. Four slip stitches and 15 chain. So your fringes are going to be made. In one row, you just do 4 slip stitches and go back. And in the next row, we have to make 15 chain and make half double crochet. You can see it's looking nice. When you will bind it after making the cap, it will look very nice. You will have to do under stitches when you will stitch with needle, so you will find that kind of shape. It's little thicker yarn, so it's not doing as good image as it should be, but you can see it's the, when I will wash it, it will be fine. Like this way you will have fringes at the top. These are 12 chain fringes, but this time I am doing 15, and the yarn is more good than this. It's a hard and a thick yarn, but it's a soft and thin yarn. All the way working in a back loop. Watch. Yes, it's a back loop. At last I will count and then tell you how many stitches are these. You can easily make your own cap with the help of these tips. You can also make for your loved ones, your son, or maybe your grandson, daughter, granddaughter. It looks nice to every age. And if you will use the good color according to the babies, it will be more appropriate for. We are working all the way in a back loop but and stitch, which is first stitch we have to work beneath both loops, but all the way we are working just in a back loop. The hook size is 3.5 and the thickness you can see it's a thin yarn and soft woolen yarn, and that is cotton mix yarn. It's more stretchy than that. White is not so much stretchy, but it's stretchy. Sorry. Now I got tired. You know, it's a night time here in my country and it's my sleeping time. But I thought that today is weekend and many people should watch this live session for making their cap. Did I make mistake or not? No, I didn't make mistake. I think I missed the stitch, but not. Yes, no mistake. Working in a back loop. Sorry, my dear. When I am trying to show close to the camera, so it's little. don't feel that it's very easy to do this live session exactly, especially when you are doing this at night. You should fix the good way of lighting. Otherwise, no benefit for this session, for this hard work. No one can understand well you work when you don't have the good light effect. Working all the way in a back loop, but for the last stitch and the first, which is this side, which is the last stitch, from other side it's the first stitch. We should have to work in both loops, but all the way in this way we are working in a just one loop of, and this is the back loop working. So this braid pattern is going to be made. Now we are exact end. You guys can see all the way I worked in a back loop, but when you have the last stitch, this is the last stitch. You will have to work in both loops. So your caps should be look nice at this point of border. So always do, when you are working in a braid pattern, do work under two loops. But for braid you have to work just in a back loop, but when you have the, oh sorry, my god, this is the smaller side. We were working all the way with this 3.5, that was 2.5. Now keep your yarn up over the crochet hook and go into under both loops. This, you can see these are two loops. We worked before in a just back loop, but at this point we have to work beneath two loops, so your edge is look nice this way straight. And before going to do two chain and again turn, and from that side, which was our last stitch, from this side it's our first stitch. So again we will have to work under two loops. So this is my first stitch of half double crochet, and you will work under two loops, and again you will have to work in the back loop. So this is the live session of Fringe cap tutorial. You can see how we made fringes. See you tomorrow. Some good pattern tips and trick. Those who are new today should watch my channel too. Do subscribe so that you will find all the new notification and they can help themselves for this work. Okay, my dear, thank you very much. Those who liked my session and pay time to me. See you tomorrow with the tutorial of perfect circle. So, from me this time, goodbye and good night. Have a good Sunday. Tomorrow, I think the day has been changed here in my country. Today is Sunday, but in many countries, it's a night time of Saturday. So, have a happy weekend and have a good Sunday. Okay, my dear. Goodbye and good night. See you tomorrow with good tip, tricks, and helping methods. Bye bye.